I'm gonna say this, I have not aged well. Is that relatable? I'm getting old and not funny, man. And don't get me wrong, I look good for 30, you know? I look great for 30, you know? The problem is I'm 21. That's the problem with that statement. It's horrible. My friend told me today, like, hey man, you look like you got 3 kids and a wife. I'm like, oh my God. That hurt. Mostly because it's true, but I don't take care of none of them, so I don't know why I look like this. It's horrible, man. I think I'm getting old because I've been doing comedy since I was 17, right? And people don't understand it's a lot of lows in comedy, right? It's a lot of hardship, right? Like the other day I was doing a show and I bombed, right? Hard, right? Like I bombed so hard, this is true. I bombed so hard, the person who drove me to the show left. That's how hard. It's the first and last time I ever invite my mom to a show. I swear to God, I won't do it again. One time I was doing a show in Indiana, which was pretty dope, but the problem is I know Indiana favorite sport was racism. I started the show off with, so Donald Trump's president, and from the back all here, that's right, boy! I'm like, I don't even want to be here right now. And so now I'm at a point in my life where like I gotta grow up, man. Like right now I'm trying to get swole, you know? I'm trying to get big, right? I'm trying to get so big I don't have to iron my clothes. That's how big I want to be. I want to be huge, man. And I gotta get that big because I live in the hood, you know? I live on the west side of Chicago, which is the worst place in the world to live right now, and I didn't even know that, right? I was doing a show on this side of town, and I was on my way home, and I put my address in Google, and Google was just like, nah, nigga. I heard about that place. So now it's at a point in time where I gotta get my street cred up, right? I gotta get my hoodness up. But the problem is I shop at Forever 21. And you can't be hood with a matching scarf and fedora. It doesn't work. Just imagine, like, what, homie? What? Hey, man, shut up talking to me, man. I ain't no joke. Hey, say something else to me. I'll shoot you and everybody in this building up right now. It doesn't work, man. What I've been trying to do is I've been trying to get closer to Jesus, because if I die, I want to go to heaven. And it's weird, because when you get close to Jesus, you start having epiphanies, right? Like, I think it'd be real cool if I was like Jesus, you know? Like, I want people to remember me the same way they remember Jesus, you know? As a loving, kind, white male. Because if you don't understand, Jesus is black. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, black person. Jesus is black, man. I'm serious. This is how I know, man. Because Jesus in the Bible is like, hey, I'll be right back. 2,000 years ago. Jesus had 12 homies, ain't none of them had a job. That's a black guy, that's all I'm saying. That's a black guy, that's all I'm saying. Jesus was innocent with his hands up and they still killed him. That's a nigga, that's all I'm saying. That's a nigga, that's all I'm saying. This is how I know Jesus is black, and other guys at church way too high. Way too high. And when you at church, you got epiphanies, right? Like, I was listening to him, and it's this verse in Timothy that goes, Jesus goes, when I die, I'm going to heaven where I prepared a mansion for myself and a mansion for all my people. But I was high. And I knew what he was trying to say. And what he was trying to say is, when this album drop, all my niggas gonna have bitches. You know what I'm saying? For Halloween, I dressed up in whiteface. I'm sorry. I know what white people are afraid of. You're not gonna like this one. I know what white people are afraid of. White people are afraid of niggification. That's what y'all afraid of. If you don't know what niggification is, it's like gentrification, but with rhythm. That's the only difference. I really do think y'all are afraid of niggification. This is why. Because gentrification is a slow process, right? It happens over time, you know? White people move into a black neighborhood, it's slight changes, you know? Like the cops start showing up on time. The homeless people smell like Febreze. It's slight changes, you know what I'm saying? Niggification, though, it happens immediately, you know? Black people move into a white neighborhood, the changes happen overnight, you know? Like y'all wake up and like, all your tennis courts and basketball courts, all your Whole Foods are Aldi's, all the fat white girls got boyfriends. It's immediate changes, is what I'm saying. It happens overnight. So this is what I'm at, man. I've been trying to listen to more hip hop. That's what I've been trying to do. But the problem is sometimes hip hop says some stuff that makes me uncomfortable, you know? Right? Like I was listening to this mixtape on my way here, right? It was real dope, right? It was this rapper I really messed with. He goes in the song. He goes, "Hey homie, I'm not a joke. I told you once. I'll tell you again. I'll kill you and your whole family, nigga, if you ever sneeze around me." Nigga, you don't kill somebody for allergies, nigga? For allergies? He's terrified, man. And that's the dope thing about hip-hop, is hip-hop, you can put anything over a dope beat and nobody cares, you know? Like, I listen to my new favorite rapper, his name is Lil Uzi Vert. We mess with him in here? Right? He has this one song that's on the radio all the time that goes, "Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead, push me to the edge." And me and my cousin jamming to it, right? It's like, "Push me to the edge, all my friends are dead, push me to the edge." I look at my cousin, I go, "This is dope, but what happened to his friends?" Did he murder his friends? Like, what happened to his friends, man? Which is why I wish hip hop would take more of a role in the black community, you know? Because the cool thing about being black, we control what is popular, you know? And if rappers will start acknowledging like reading is cool, more people will read, you know? Like if Lil Wayne was to say, "All I do is get hoes and read Shakespeare." You know what I mean? Niggas be hitting from the back reading Macbeth like, yeah. Yeah. My lady. Thou pussy. It's thou fire. You know what I mean? Niggas be reading that. All right, man. Thank you. I don't know what she said. Let me say this. I'm from Chicago, right? Right? Thank you. Raised here for 9 years. The other 9 years, I was raised in a place called Stone Mountain, Georgia, right? Thank you. No place. The problem with Stone Mountain is it's the birthplace of the KKK. That's the only problem with Stone Mountain. And it makes me laugh to the day that people are still prejudiced. Isn't that crazy? That people will judge you based on how you look, right? At a young age, my mom had to sit me down and she said, "Son, some people will judge you based on how you look, right? Some people will try to hold you back and not give you opportunities because of where you're born and it's not your fault." And me being a smart kid, I said, "Ma, are you saying because I'm black, people gonna treat me differently?" And she was like, "Nah, son, not because you black, because you ugly, nigga." Thank you very much. I've been a great crowd.